Hi guys, happy hashtag Motivation Monday. Just wanted to share a little message with you guys on this beautiful day after the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, which I literally am still pinching myself. I seriously still can't believe they won. It feels like a dream, and I'm just it was just the best game. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you guys on here. And I wanted to first pop on to say hi. And if you're on the replay or have downloaded this at a later time, thank you so much for listening. And dreams do come true. What's up, Matt? And, it was funny watching the game, watching everything unfold. Spending time with loved ones and obviously just enjoying the beauty of seeing these. And this is what I took away from it and was interesting. I was watching all these players celebrate. And I was watching all of these players live out their dream. From the minute they committed to learning how to play football and committing to playing football, it was every boy's dream. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Janine. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Anique, Lucy. It was every boy's dream to accomplish that goal of winning a Super Bowl. And, there was a great message that was shared by some of the Eagles players that, it's your determination. What's Eddie P? What's up? It's one of those things where when you decide, and I'm just using these football players as an example, when they decided that this was their self-worth was so great that they would stop at nothing to achieve their goal. Good morning, Cindy. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Lee. That's when the game changes. Think about it. If you were that person that won the Super Bowl last night, that is the culmination of what you've worked towards through learning how to play football, peewee, middle school, high school football, college, professional. That's every person's dream, but it was their self-worth that was the determining factor to have them achieve their goals. Because think about it, if you have no self-worth, if you don't value yourself, your time, and what you're striving to achieve, how do you expect to get to your goal? And that is the truth. Think about how many people take jobs just to have a job. What's up, Swarbrick? And that's the key. How can you take a job just to allow someone to pay you what your value is? And the fact of the matter is this: your self-worth has to be so high that nothing can penetrate what you're looking to achieve. Because a lot of people question their self-worth, their ability, what they want to achieve, what they're striving for. It's about leveling up. It's about recognizing that you are more. You are so valuable that not one person can tell you how much you're going to earn, what they're going to pay you for your time, and how you're supposed to live your life. What's up, Doug? Hi, Annette. Zelfa, how are you? Kev, what's up? Russell, Jolene, thank you so much for joining. And that's the key. So let me ask you guys really quickly. And I want you guys to be honest and vulnerable. Type Y or yes in the chat box if you are not completely 100% certain of your self-worth. Y or yes in the chat box if you are not 100% certain of your self-worth. Hi, Elaine. Because to recognize that you are not worthy of what you're looking to achieve. And that comes with a lot of things. When you don't invest in yourself, Kathleen says yes, and that's okay. Kathleen, it's vulnerability is key. Elaine, thank you. If you guys don't recognize how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how inspiring and motivating you are, how you have the absolute ability to achieve anything that you desire, you level your game up. Cindy, thank you for your vulnerability. When you level up, when you allow yourself to recognize that, yes, you are worth more. Yes, you can accomplish more. Yes, you can be doing more. And don't allow those people around you. I'm not just talking in the workplace. I'm not just speaking about the person that's paying you. I'm talking about the people that are around you, friends, family. Don't allow anyone to come down on you and tell you what you're worth, what you are or are not good at. The only person that is required to know those things are you. You know, everyone looks around and is looking for someone else to kind of push them along, and that's fine. We all need motivation. We all need inspiration. We all need something to drive us forward. But the determining factor of someone that is or is not going to achieve or succeed or live the life that they truly deserve is deciding that their self-worth is greater than anything else. Because when you realize that your self-worth is invaluable, it is priceless. You cannot put a label, a price, a sticker on it. That is when you level up. That is when you move forward and literally you become a bulldozer and you just get everything out of the way. Nothing stands in your way because it's those negative self-depleting thoughts, those negative self-serving negative thoughts. It's all those negative things that flow through our minds that actually stop us from achieving what we truly deserve. And that's the key. If you're not happy with where your life is, and here's the key, type Y or yes in the chat box if you are a business owner, a network marketer, an internet marketer, someone that requires other people to build their business with and for. So Y or yes in the chat box if you are someone that is in that field, because this is an important message for you guys to understand. Cindy says yes. Make sure that this is a huge takeaway. This is something that I learned. Nancy says yes. Because here's the big difference. What I have learned in being someone that owns their own online business is, Elaine says yes. Here's the key. If you don't recognize what your self-worth is, in a business where you are required to talk to other people and help other people either build their own business or help them get healthy or wealthy or whatever product, good, or service you provide, if you're not living with full, complete, and knowing self-worth, people can feel that. Because a lot of people get afraid of investing in themselves, in learning more, in growing, and in moving forward. It's the fear of the unknown. Because here's the situation that I was coming into, that I know a lot of other people do. In a network marketing business, when you spend so many years, so many months, things start to slow down. And it's not because we're not doing something wrong. It's we're not doing enough. And what I realized was when I started to do more, talk to more people, invest more time in speaking about an opportunity outside of just the platforms that we're all taught. And in my case, I was only being taught Facebook. And Facebook is going to bring you what it brings you. But what I realized is that when my self-worth, when I quieted the noise in my head and I started listening to the voice that was telling me, Scott, you need to learn ways to talk to more people, to influence more people, to motivate more people, to share this gift with more people, I was leveling my self-worth up because I was getting out of my head and I was getting into my heart about what I really wanted to do. When I started to talk to more people about the passions that I had, you know, the road I was going down, the life that I was striving to achieve that I want for everyone else, my self-worth started to go through the roof because I knew I had something. When you stop speaking to people about what you're passionate about because you're on the same Ferris wheel, and if anyone knows what a Ferris wheel is, it just goes like this. It goes around and around and around. So what is actually changing? You're doing the same motion. You're going through the same process every single day. For me, I get on the roller coaster every single day. It's up and down every single day. But I know that being a part of something, doing something each day that has peaks and valleys, allows me to recognize how great my self-worth is. Because then the people around me, exactly, Cindy, then the people around me, the ones that want it bad enough, I don't convince anyone that they require my program or require my help. The person sees the value in what I can bring into their life. They're investing in themselves. They're not investing in me. I'm a portal to learn how to level up their business or their self-development or their life or their relationships. That's what it's about. When you realize that your time, your energy, and your effort, there is no price on it. It's worth so much more than any paycheck that any company can provide for you, that you have the ability to connect with so many people every single day. Because here's the situation. Without conversation, without people to speak to, without having portals of leads to talk about what you can do for others, you're going to be standing still. And I use the whole bus stop effect. If you remain at the bus stop thinking that that bus is going to show up to take you to where you need to go, you're just going to stand still. And I love what Gary Vee talks about. And it's something that I live by, and it just so happens we're in alignment with it. And it's the tortoise and the hare effect. I am always going to be the hare. Slow and steady will always win the race. And Dawn says, step outside of yourself and eliminate the noise. I love that. Thank you, Dawn. And here's the thing. When you recognize that there are people out there doing what they want to be doing, like for me, every day, I know exactly how to create more conversations, more leads, and the more time that I have. I have that. And I strive to give that to so many people. But what I have found, and this comes back to myself, I was standing in my own way at some point because I didn't see my own self-worth valuable enough to invest in myself in someone else to learn something new. It was only when I said, you know what, I am worth the money to invest in someone else to level myself up. Because every great coach has someone to mentor and coach with. There's a lot of great free information out there, but instead of me looking at the shortcuts, I want to get under the hood to see exactly how the engine works to move that car forward. And the only way to learn is to find someone that can show you how to lift up that hood and tell you exactly how that engine fires to make that car go from 0 to 100 immediately. And I happen to be one of those mechanics that can show people how to do that. And it was only because I realized that I was enough. My self-worth was so valuable that I knew I had something to offer other people. So what I want you guys to think about today is take a look at your business. Take a look at your life. Take a look at where you want to go. And if you're doing the same thing day in, day out without changing things up, expecting something to change because it's not, it's time to level up. It's time to value yourself greater than any time before, which is right now because it's the only time we have. One small change in your daily activity leads to a lifetime of great results. And with that, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. And if you've downloaded it at a later time or watched the replay, thank you so much. Love you all so much. Enjoy your Monday. Happy Super Bowl Monday. Go Eagles. I'm so grateful for them. It's amazing. And remember, you are in control of you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.